where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there. Very similar to what we just saw.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up the screen to Perry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 3rd and 3.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up 1st downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Down. Black. 95. Set.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we want to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. The Patriots.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and
Black. Black Ultra. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
He's got daylight. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. increase here as he's past the 30. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue 32.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready. 50, green. Drill, 52. Drill, green. Steel, black. Hut.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Ready, ready.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Edo blue. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Down. Trouble 30-30. Ready.
They run with Perry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Black shot. Red cycle. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
6, Mega. Mega. Right, white.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal.
10 black. Green jack. Smash. Tag.
Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And it'll be a turnover on downs. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Play action. Now Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
12 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
A first down carry here for Charles. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Williams looking to do it himself. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff for Charles. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And he hits the upright, but it caroms in anyway. With plenty of distance there as he banks it in. And that will extend their lead even further.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10. Their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding someone to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw.
And that is incomplete. Well, the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, officer, what? What? What are you? What a shot! Oh. Shot!
Jackson looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they should be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And it brings up 3rd down.
What a shot!
They'll throw, 3rd and long. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's a design run. They'll give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on 2nd.
Come on, Trouble, 38.
Running it after the penalty. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Go with the design keeper. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They got first and goal. Working quickly here. Design quarterback run here. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. Toward Wilson, but it's intercepted. And the Bears will take over at the 36-yard line. Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate, but these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He goes down. The Bears got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here's a design run. Along the right sideline, there's space. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Caleb Williams, the touchdown.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-0. Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted it. Even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops it after a gain of 3. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 12. And the Bears
going to the ground again on 1st. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Looking quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
To the left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Panthers' 20-yard line.
22 meters.
Begins the year on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 52 book. Cut.
From the red zone now. This is Loveland working the right side. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And the Panthers returns down inside the 15.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return. For the defense, it sensed they needed the big play. They found it.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead to 14-0. Came Little to try the extra point. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. He'll probably start thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut of football. Once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him. And playing add-on with those yards.
2nd down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. And that is the end of our first quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back for their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
First and 10.
Goes to the hurry up here. First down, Williams. On the move, headed right. Same guy, Wilson again. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15.
Bears 7.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fields this one at the 3. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Evans, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now here's Williams. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-possession game. Mike Evans with the touchdown.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Makes the score Panthers
And they
30,
stay perfect,
Bears
Brock.
7.
That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, they can tell this defense stops them. Their answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate. But it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence. The offense is owning them.
Here we go. Ready, 30, ready.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Panthers get it back.
Oh, ready? 118. What's up? Oh, ready? Here we go. Oh, ready? Here we go. Let's go. Ow, for tonight. Oh, ready? Ow, for tonight. Here we go. On the quick, right? Here we go. Here we go. Ow, for tonight. Ow, for tonight. All right. All ready. All ready. Here we go. All ready. Here we go. Let's go. Ow, for tonight. All right. Ow, for tonight. Here we go. On the quick, right? Here we go.